Hello, welcome. Here we are going to see different parts of a document. Documents are divided into chapters, sections and so on. There may be a title part and an abstract part. See the title. The title part can be generated using the following commands. /title, actual title that you decide can be entered here. It must be followed by the author command. Author. Here you can include the name and the details of name and affiliation, and other details of the author, which can be followed by the date command /date. Then all these three commands, it can just tell about the details to be entered to the Latex system. Finally, to generate the output, to generate the title part, you have to add one more command /make title. And so this command is very important. You should not forget to include this. If a title text is too long to fit in one line, you can break it. However, we can choose the break point with the backslash command. You can use the backslash 2 times to break a line in the title. Automatically, if the length of the line is greater than a specific length, if it is greater than a specific length which is determined by the Latex system, then it will automatically go to the next line. But if you want to break a line without reaching even before reaching that, even if it does not reach that limit of the line, then you can use this command to break the line. And now we come to an output which is generated by the Latex system. This describes, it illustrates the title of a document. An actual title is given here, and there are two authors, author 1 and author 2. Author 1 has these details which are entered in 3 lines. These details are the address of the first author. The second author has his address in 3 lines, and last part is month, date and year. See, this output is generated by the following by the given commands /title and title. This is the, if you replace this title by some other document, some other matter, then you can you will get it. You can get that replaced matter here typed by the Latex. And author /author, this is mandatory. This is a mandatory part, but after the starting of the curly bracket, you can enter the author name. It is an arbitrary. It can be decided by the typesetter. He can change this portion, and then the address part should go. If you want to continue in the same line, you can avoid the backslash. Otherwise, if you suppose you want to write the remaining part of the address in the next line, you have to use the backslash and then typeset the remaining part of the address. Then again, if you want a line break there, then you can use backslash. Wherever you want a line break, you can use backslash. And after at the end of the address of the first author, after entering all the all details of the first author, you can use the command /and to separate the remaining portion which belongs to the second author from that of the address of the first author. So after using that, you can enter one by one the details of the second author, and that can be separated using the line break command. And after completing all the details belonging to the authors, you have to close the curly bracket which is started here. So this curly bracket must be closed here. Then you can use the command /date along with the details, month, date and year that you want to enter can be typed. So all these commands together can generate this output. See, if instead of /and that is used here, instead of /and, suppose we use 2 backslash and comma, 2 backslash. 2 backslash. If you use instead of /and, if you use 2 backslash, then what you are going to get in the output? In the output, the author, the second author name will go just below the address of the first author. So the names are then printed one below the other. You can see here. Now, more details about the date command. We may leave some of the arguments empty. For example, that you consider the date command. You can leave the date command empty. See, if you write /date an empty bracket, then it will, then you know what happens. It will not print the date. It prints no date. That means it will not print date. Not, however, that if you simply omit the /date command, if you suppose you omit the date command, you are not writing /date command, what will happen? Then it will automatically the current date will be printed. Then you cannot generate your own the date, your own date that you want. Actually, it will automatically print the current date. So if you don't want to print the date, then you can use this command /date empty bracket. Now we can discuss about adding footnote. Footnote means the matter added at the bottom of the page. How can we add a footnote? The command footnote or thanks. In the footnote, usually we write thanks, some thanks which is given to some related people. That can be done using the command /thanks, then footnote text. Whatever you want to use, you can you want to give us a thanksgiving sentence, then you can that sentence can be included there inside the bracket. You can include this statement, this command /thanks, either at the title portion or at the author or at the date specifying portions. What the system do then? It puts a mark at this point where you are using this where you are using this command /thanks, at that part the system will put a mark. It will put a marker, and the footnote text, the matter that you have entered here will be printed at the bottom as a footnote. Now there is another way to show the footnote, to print the footnote. This can be called a general method of producing footnote. The general method of producing a footnote is to use the command, is to type the command /footnote. It's another command /footnote. Then the matter to be printed as footnote. At the point, but you can use this at the point where you want to refer. You want to refer it to. Suppose you want to refer it not at the top portion. If you want to refer the footnote at some middle or at the bottom portion, then you have to use it. You can use that command at the relevant portion. Next, coming to the abstract portion, abstract part of the document. The abstract is a special part of the document. You can see it mainly in article and report type document. That means article and report type document can generate abstract part. But for generating abstract, what's mean by abstract? The main matter, the body of the when we prepare an article or report, it will contain a very lengthy main body of the document. But you can generate a summary of the whole thing, the whole document, in some 2 or 3 sentences, and those sentences can be, or a very small paragraph you can prepare, which can be used as the summary, and that summary can be put inside the /begin abstract and /end abstract command, and these two commands can together with the matter that you decide to use as the abstract can generate the abstract of the document. So for generating abstract of the document, you have to use /begin abstract and /end abstract command. So in the language of LaTeX, you can say that it's an environment. It's an environment, the abstract environment, that can generate the abstract of the document. Once again, I would like to remind you that we usually generate abstract. We use the abstract part in a document when the document class is the article or report type. Okay, that's about the different parts of a document. Thank you.